On January 20th, 2018, a person named Gert de Koker filmed a frightening video in Kruger National Park, KNP. The footage subsequently went viral, and even the park itself uploaded it to its YouTube account. In sum, it illustrates why visitors should follow park rules perfectly. KNP, located in the northeast of South Africa, is one of the country's largest safari locales. Not only do its grounds cross the Limpopo and Mpumalanga provinces, its surroundings are also wildlife reserves, and within the park, wild animals are free to wander between those fenceless zones. The park is home to hundreds of different animal species, and as such, visitors expect to have close encounters. With that in mind, KNP has a series of rules set in place for the safety of their guests. These are especially important in safari areas. For example, vehicles need to stick to speed limits and keep to the designated roads. KNP also states that visitors should obey noise restrictions and avoid disturbing the animals, which includes restricting cell phone use. Naturally, it forbids guests from feeding the wildlife too. But one of the most important rules is that visitors stay inside their vehicle. This is something KNP explained on its official website. Remember that no part of the body may protrude from a window or sunroof or any other part of the vehicle, it wrote. It was also the guideline the family in the de Koker video didn't follow. The footage reveals an exciting moment for passing tourists. What caused the exhilaration was a pair of lions lounging on the busy road. Although one vehicle wisely chose to slowly pass the lions, the other visitors weren't so eager to move. Instead, they stopped to admire the majestic spectacle. In fact, some of the onlookers even decided the sight was worth breaking safari rules for. Consequently, the children in one car let their enthusiasm get the better of them. Desperate to make the most of a perfect photo opportunity, they got out their devices to capture the moment. Furthermore, they also leaned out the car window. The children were not alone in feeling excited. Even their parents seemed to be swept up in the moment. This could be seen as they drove the car closer to get a better view of the seemingly languid lions. However, the cats weren't as relaxed as they seemed. This was clearly a mating pair of lions, KNP explained in the video's description. Lion mating behavior is legendary, with the couple frequently copulating up to 40 times a day. As a result, the male was probably feeling very protective of his mate. In fact, sometimes males fight over mates. Furthermore, unlike some animals, lions aren't limited to a regular mating season, and it soon became more obvious just how annoyed the male lion in the video was at having his romantic time interrupted. When the car drove closer, the lion's tail flicked a few times, which signified his displeasure. Seconds later, on top of that, he sprang to his feet and let everyone hear it with a low snarl. Needless to say, it terrified the kids. As a result, the inquisitive children quickly shot back inside their vehicles. After that, the lions got to their feet and casually walked off into the trees. It's definitely an encounter the family won't ever forget, but it serves as a valuable teaching aid. Please obey the Kruger Park rules and don't hang out of windows, especially this close to lions, KNP reiterated on YouTube. And please don't allow your children to do it either. This is extremely dangerous. That's not the only KNP clip to go viral either. On October 10th, 2017, Sean O'Byrne recounted how he had witnessed another close encounter with a lion at Kruger National Park. This time it had been the lion that had approached the tourists, an inquisitive young male to be exact. In fact, O'Byrne had found the encounter entertaining. The video's description set the scene. O'Byrne said, "We were laughing and joking that the lion would scratch the paint or in some way damage the vehicle. I'd been filming the entire interaction but wasn't prepared for what I captured thereafter." O'Byrne continued, "In the midst of our childish jokes, there was an almighty bang. To O'Byrne's undoubted surprise, the lion had bitten the tourist's tires, and the resulting loud noise scared him off." O'Byrne said that although he had initially found the event funny, he had soon realized just how scary it was for the affected visitors. When they went over to investigate and offer a helping hand, O'Byrne recalled, "To my shock and horror, one of the people in the now three-wheeled car was a prefect at my school. Once the group had changed the tire, they got out of there as fast as they could." Although the latter experience was happenstance, the former was definitely avoidable. It seems no one was harmed in the encounter with the mating lions, but a good picture on Instagram may not be worth putting the life of yourself or an animal at risk.